So this is a quick video to show you how to get started with PlayPosit within a Canvas course. The most basic way of using a PlayPosit video activity in a course is to just place it on a page, just like you would normally embed a instructional video in a page within your module as students are learning the content. You can embed a PlayPosit bulb so students watch that instructional video through PlayPosit and have an opportunity to either get additional guidance from you as an instructor based on pause points that you add, or just reflective questions that are kind of rhetorical that they just think about, or even questions where they select answers but they're not connected to the gradebook. So I'm in a page right now in edit mode, and the way that I would find PlayPosit is going to the external apps, which is the electrical plug, and then choosing PlayPosit in the options there. And then it's going to launch PlayPosit. At Yuba College, we automatically already have PlayPosit accounts via our Canvas instance, so you don't have to set up an account or a password or anything like that. As long as you access PlayPosit through Canvas, you're good. It's going to bring up a screen that gives you an option to enter PlayPosit, and then you'll be taken to PlayPosit's kind of designer, where you can either select a video that already exists in a library, or you can add a video that you want to include in your course, and then you're going to add the interactive features on top of that. So I already have created a video here, so I could just click on the little Canvas icon here. It gives me the text set bulb link. If I click that, it gives me the option of self-paced, which I want because I'm not leading a synchronous class. Embed it. It's going to give me options of size, but I just leave those the same, and then I'm going to link. And then if I save this page, in teacher view, it's going to give me some options like monitor the student's answers or who has viewed it and who hasn't viewed it. But in student view, it's going to look like an embedded video. Oh, I didn't have it published, sorry. But if this was published, we would see the kind of typical embed where the student just sees a play button to click on to start watching that. So I can publish and then go into student view. And you might give students a little note on the page that if they're in a mobile app, they might need to click a button that says launch external source if they don't see the play button. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave student view. If you do want to actually tie a grade to the formative assessment practice that students do within the PlayPosit bulb, then in assignments, you would click plus assignment. And PlayPosit would be an external tool, so you'd give typical directions in the rich content editor box, and then you'd come down here for external tool, click the find button, and you can search or scroll to get to PlayPosit. And then you're going to see a screen similar to before where we can enter PlayPosit. So let's say that I didn't have a bulb already created. I need to create that interactive activity for the students. Then I would do an add new bulb. And it's really easy if you already have your, say, YouTube URL that you can search for, because then you can just copy and paste it in here. You can also use Canvas Studio or 3C Media or Vimeo if you have those. But you could also just search. So I'm going to do a quick search for an example video. And then once it's initialized, you can just click done, and it adds the video segment. You do have some options to clip and use only certain segments, but that is not necessary. And then you'll see this light bulb in the middle tab up here called interactions. And you don't have to create interactions. You could simply just click done and place it in a page, and the viewing insights would be available to you. But it's probably best to add at least a couple of interactions to bring a little bit more engagement and formative assessment to your activity. So they provide templates that are provided for you here that if you click the apply button, it will just automatically add those to your bulb. So you could add, say, a pre and post assessment, and this is simply just a free response question at the beginning, kind of a what do you know about this topic, and then a free response question at the end of the video about what kinds of things they have learned. So that's a really easy way to get started. So let's say I'll click apply, and then that's going to automatically put those two interactions in. One at time 0 at the very beginning of the video, and then at time 10:25, which is the very end, and you can adjust those if you'd like. And then once you have some interactions, you can also just pause at certain points and add your own interactions separate from the templates. But once you have one or more interactions added, then you just click the Review tab, and you have options here of whether to allow learners to rewind, whether they can fast forward or increase the speed of the video. And then you can preview it like a student and then click Save. And then there's one more step. We still need to say, yes, this is the activity we want to use with this assignment. So I still need to come over to the Canvas icon and get that Set Bulb Link text and click on that and then link that. And I just click Select again for the assignment. And we're just going to make this an example. Title it. And then you can set your due dates, and then you would save it. And students would click play. They would have the pause points that you've put in through interactions. Those pauses can be just reflective or actual questions that they interact with. And if it is in an assignment like this, then any points that you have tied to questions will be automatically transferred into the gradebook. And it's transferred as a percentage. So let's say you make this worth 10 points in Canvas, but there's 15 points worth of questions in the PlayPosit bulb. PlayPosit will just take the percentage they earned on those 15 points and transfer it to that same percentage of 10 points when it goes into your gradebook. So hopefully that helped, and definitely email or reach out if you have questions. Thank you.